Okay then, hello everybody, welcome to a brand new series on my channel. Playing a very old game. So, this is the first episode of a new series. We are playing The Elder Scrolls #1 Arena, is what it's called. Yeah, and we're going to start a new game. So, here we go, let's go. This is a really old game. I think this game came out in 94. Okay. The Emperor. Something. I should have been reading this. The Emperor is betrayed and transported to a dimension of Tharn's choosing. Evil Sorcerer Tharn. Jaguar Tharn takes something. Rhea Salmance once his apprentice. That was too quick. Damn it! I'm not ready! The Imperial Wizards waste no time in gathering his servants, evil lizard men, and turning them into twisted counterparts of the Emperor's guards. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool intro. So, where was I? So, I've played some of the Elder Scrolls games. Well, actually, I've only played Oblivion and Skyrim. And I was thinking, I've always wanted to play Morrowind. This music's getting a bit loud. Yeah, I've always kind of wanted to play Morrowind and never have. But I thought that would make quite a good series, and then I decided to look up the first and second games, and I found out they were free. So I downloaded it, and here we are. We're playing #1. If you guys wanted to try it yourselves, you have to download a DOS emulator to get it working, but it's pretty easy. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can go and check it out. But it's a pretty old game, so I don't suppose many of you are going to want to try it. We'll see. Okay, how do you wish to select your class? So, as with, I think, pretty much all the Elder Scrolls games, we have to start by creating our character. Now, in this one, you seem to be able to either select a class or generate it based on questions that you get asked. So we're going to go with generate and see what we get. I don't know what all of the classes are. Okay, so we're going to get asked 10 questions and I've got to answer them all, and then we're going to find out who we are. Okay, there is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They have been hired by a certain city-state kings. Wait. This writing's a little bit small. Probably should have been playing in a bigger resolution, but it's kind of tricky to get the resolution right. Okay, rumour has it that these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe that this is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another person's mind. That's A. B. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. Okay. In these times it is necessary. It's a necessary evil, although you do not necessarily like the idea. Telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't trust them, so I'm kind of tempted to pick A, but at the same time, it could be useful. I'm going to go with C for this one. Okay, next question. It's going to take a while. It is a particularly grueling class. Wait, with Arm Master Festil. Okay, he is being unreasonably demanding on everyone, including you. His criticisms seem to border on abuse, and it seems like he has no positive comments to make. Sounds like Sir Alistair Thorne from Game of Thrones. What a bastard. Hope he dies in the next book. Okay, he turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder you see some classmates put on an aggressive but non-poisonous snake. An aggressive but non-poisonous snake in his hand sack. Hand sack? Okay. Would do nothing. He needs a dose of humility. Tell him you saw a snake creep into his sack. Immediately tell on the classmates. We're going for A because I hate that guy. I already hate him. I don't know anything about him. Okay. While throwing a ball to you, your friend breaks a window on his house. His father rushes out and demands to know who broke the window. You know that your friend's father is a strict disciplinarian and will punish your friend severely if he takes the blame. Not being his son, you could probably get away with it. Do you raise your hand and take the blame? Remain silent, point at your friend. Well, I wouldn't point at my friend and be like, little bitch. I would probably remain silent personally, but I guess I could take the blame. I've never had a friend who had a strict father, so I don't know what I would do. Do I want to be the good guy here, or do I want to just remain silent and passive? I'm going to go with silent. That's B. Okay. While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley and enjoy, only to be interrupted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. Okay. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you up. Do you drop it and step on it, then get ready for a fight? Give him the sweet roll. Knowing that later this afternoon you have your friends with you and you can take him on. Or act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air, hope that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. Ooh, okay, so do we want to wait for our buddies and beat them up? Take them on... Well, actually, the only options are, do I just throw it all... Yeah, do I just want to jump into a fight, or get a sneaky shot in first? I bet if I pick this one, I'll probably end up with feet or something. We're going to go with the badass, drop it and step on it. Then jump in and punch him in the face. Okay. You have a great aunt and a great uncle living in 2 different nearby villages, both of whom have asked your father to allow you to live with them for a few weeks. Your father knows where he plans to send you, but he's curious about your opinion. Given the choice, would you rather live with your great aunt, a wise old woman of considerable wealth? Living in luxury for a few weeks could not only be enlightening, but it could also be very interesting. Live with your great uncle, a sick old man who has always been something of a stranger to you. He's more in need of our help. Or split my time between them both and just try and help. I'm gonna go with C. Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you are working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. Do you push your mother out the way? Grab the hot pipe and try and push it away. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother. I think I'd probably instinctively grab it and burn myself. Okay. You hear Armmaster Festal remark during weapons class, the intent of your opponent can be seen in his blade. Many of the students scoff at this, though not openly. Do you Feel that the disrespect the students show at this point points to something which they do not understand. Therefore causes you to focus. Why can't I speak? Focus your efforts at trying to understand it. Feel that he means the way that the opponent attacks and moves show you how he feels. I'm going to focus my efforts. Your father and you are returning from the town market when you see a small boy running from a store. In his hands, he clutches a loaf of bread. Behind him races the baker with a cleaver in his hand. You know that the boy must be hungry, but the town is suffering from a drought which has made food valuable. Do you side with justice and urge your father to stop the boy, help the poor wait by running into the baker's way? Stand out of the way and wait to see what your father decides, trusting his experience. Stay out of the way and let my father deal with it. Okay, your father tells you one night the story of his battle at the Borum Valley, where his men had routed the enemy. They would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant on the opposing side, who held a pass long enough for his men to retreat safely. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had been that man, would you? I would probably never throw myself into a situation where I knew there was no chance of surviving, so I'd probably go with C and try and, you know, help my men, but I wouldn't throw my life away. Okay, your parents are having a party for several relatives. While helping around the house, you see your cousin slip into a darkened room. Curious, you follow and discover him slipping a silver candlestick into his jacket. Sneaky little bastard. He's an honourable boy, but you know his family has suffered more some recent financial hardship. Oh dear. He has not seen you yet. Do you clear your throat and tell him to put the candlestick back? Close the door behind you and say nothing. Your family can live without a candlestick. Well, no, I think... probably A. I'd confront him and, you know, tell him stealing isn't the way. Okay, here we go. Ooh! Thou wouldst survive longest as a spell's word. Wilt thou accept this as thy destiny? A spell's word. I'm guessing that means wizard. Okay, I'm a wizard. Let's do it. What will thy name be, spelled word? We are... Can we have spaces? Could I be Sir Vayoki? Sir Vayoki... let me think of a name. I could go Sir Vayoki Wizard with wizard spelled incorrectly. Sir Vayoki Wizard. Let's do it. Okay, I'm a man. I'm a male spells word. Okay, from where dost thou hail, Sir Vayoki Wizard? The spells word. Okay, so this is Tamriel, the Empire of Tamriel, the world that we know. There's Skyrim. I've been there. There's the Imperial Province. I've been there. There's Morrowind. Not been there yet. Maybe there. One day. One of these days. So, the Nords come from there. The Dark Elves come from there. The Argonians come from the Black Marsh. The Khajiits, cat people, come from elsewhere. Valenwood is the home of the Wood Elves. Somerset Isle is the home of the High Elves. Hammerfell, the home of the Red Guards, and High Rock. Now, I'm pretty certain that High Rock is the home of the Bretons, and then they make the best mages, I think. Like, if it's the same as other games that I played. Because, yeah. Well, it's either High Elves or Bretons, I think, are the best magic users. I don't really want to be a High Elf. I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go Breton. So we're from High Rock. Okay. Then thou wilt be known as Spellsword Sir Vioki Wizard, who wouldst call High Rock. Ah, this is silly. High Rock, land of the Bretons, is home. Okay. Know ye this also? Thy race is descended from the ancient druids of Gallen. Quick-witted and strong in the mystical arts, thy folk are crafty and intelligent. A learned people who use their gifts to guide others to enlightenment. Thy body and mind must be strong and intelligent if thou art to succeed as a spellsword. Okay. Go you now in peace. Let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. Here we go. There we are. We've got grey hair and we look pretty old. Got good legs. Good muscular legs. Okay. Distribute thy points as needed, keeping in mind that the recommendations for thy chosen class. Well, the recommendation was keeping my intelligence and my body strong. So I got 22 points. I've already got 60 intelligence. So I could put another 10 points into intelligence. Cool. Spell points over 100. That's pretty good. Endurance. Let's put that up a bit. And I think I should probably put the last points into... That is endurance, isn't it? Where's this one? Is that... Oh, that's wisdom. Oh yeah, that's wisdom for like healing, isn't it? Okay, yeah, endurance. And we'll put the last points into strength. I don't know if we need strength. Maybe I should just balance them. Luck. Let's put a point in luck. Let's put some points into persuasion. There we go, and got a nice balance there. Okay. Done. Save my stats. Okay, that would now choosing... Wait, choose thy appearance. Oh. I can actually choose my appearance. Oh, left click in the face. Select done. Boom. Boom. Can't pick my other things. Ooh. Ooh. I could be an eye patch wearing spellsword. Ugh. I like the big handlebar mustache. Nah. I think we're going to go with the roguish looking guy. Okay, here we go. Sir Vioki. Don't know where he lost his eye, we'll come up with a story later.
Do not fear, for it is I. We are still made. Listen to me. There are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in this cell to die. Hagarthar, Imperial battle, mage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true Emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the Imperial court. In that act of arrogance, he has made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of his cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffin. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial seat. Be careful. are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now. Vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead. Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams, so it is imperative that you rest from time to time. In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend, one in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope.
Dun dun dun. Okay, Sorceress Lady is gone. Here we are. This is what the game looks like, guys. Look how old this game is. Wow. You awaken to the drip of water from somewhere above. The cell walls are covered in slime, as are the chains which hang from above. Your eye, however, immediately goes to a strange ruby glint in the corner of your cell. Okay, so you're meant to move around apparently with the mouse button, but you can also use the arrow keys on the keyboard. But it's kind of awkward, because, yeah, got my hands kind of crossed almost. Okay, boom. You have found the ruby key. So the controls in this game are really odd. I'm in fighting mode now, I think. Back into normal mode, and then we have a map. Is my title Sir, or is that my name? Oh no! The spaces didn't work. Did it? Am I just called Sir? That's my first name now. Oh dear, I did not think that through. Oh well. Okay, so this is our map, which we can make notes on. That's thieving. I don't know what this is meant to be, but it's like the date. Tells me the date. Oh, these are my spells. Fire darts. Or light heal. Cool. Don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh, here we go. My logbook. Okay, cool. Logbook. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. And, oh, camping. We've had that in later games, so we know what that is. Okay, and this seems to be health, mana, and stamina. So. Oh, we got the compass, so we know which way is north. North is over here. Where's this thing? Can I interact? No. I guess we've got to get out there and adventure. You open the door with a ruby key. Awesome. So, ooh. Can you look down? You can't like move the camera, you can only move left or right. Okay, the corridors here seem twisted and confusing, but Ria's instructions were to go west and south to find the shift gates. But I want to get the treasure. Ooh. Mark, Elven Longsword. Sweet. How do I get my inventory open? Hang on a sec. I'll check the controls. Is it this one? Ah. Well, here we go. We have our stats. Next page, equipment. Oh, yeah, it's gone yellow, so it's equipped now. So that's equipped. There we go, now that's equipped. What's this? Ooh, I can see like where I've got plus stats. Spellbook. I can see my spells. Exits. Done. Okay, interesting. This one's meant to change crosshatch, normal roll, severe roll. I don't know what that means. That's meant to be the combat or damage type, but I don't know what that means. Okay, let's explore. Where are we going? Did you say west and south or south and then west? Oh! Oh! It's a goblin! Combat mode! Shit. I think I'm gonna die. Hang on. This is hard to control. Spellbook. Light heal. How do I use it? Not enough spell points. Oh, did I do it? I think I used it once. Okay. How do I get more spell points then? I should have read the instructions more carefully, I think. Okay, he can hit me from really far away, but I can't seem to attack. I don't know how to attack. I'm going to pause the game and find out. Aha! I figured it out. Okay. You right click and then you go, ooh. Where's the red bar then? Let's go. Oh dear. Oh, I fell in the water. Shit. Oh no, back up, back up, back up. I'm gonna die right away. I've not even played the game at all yet. How do I get out of the water? Okay, I'm out. Does my spell points not rest on its own? Okay, I know. Hang on. What do you do when you're injured in these games? You go and rest. Let's camp for a while. 2 hours. Okay, hang on. That was not long enough. Let's cast my healing spell and camp until fully healed. It stopped me from resting. Uh-oh. What did I just get hit by? Oh no!
With you died our last hope for justice. Thorn is now free to do as he
Oh
will.
dear.
It saddens me to...
Shit. Redo. Redo. I gotta go learn how to play the game. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Restarted. We're now called Vyoki and we're back in. So my stats are slightly different because I didn't generate my character through the questions this time. I just clicked spell sword or spells word, whatever it is. Also, I just picked up the elven longsword, but this time I picked up a plate helmet as well, which apparently we cannot use. Spells words cannot use plate. We have learnt. Oh dear, he's back. He's back. Draw your sword, you buffoon. Hurrah. Oh, he died. The goblin has nothing usable. Cool. I killed my first mob. I killed a goblin. This is cool. This is so old school. Ah. Stabbed him. The controls are so difficult. Okay, it seems safe to rest in these niches. You think the rats or other creatures may not smell you with the draft that runs so close to the floor. Okay, so I can rest in these spots, can I? That's neat. Let's try spell out on the next monster we see. Oh, that's a rat. That's a rat. That's a rat. Shit, there's 2 rats. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, turn around. You can't walk backwards in water. Ugh. I want to try a spell. It pauses the game when you open your spell book. Shit, I just used the spell. It's okay, I killed the rats. How do you know if it's got anything useful? The rats don't seem to have anything useful. Okay, let's try this way. Careful. Dun dun. Oh dear. I had a creaky door. Oh! Ah. Dear. I'm gonna die. Shit. Okay, let's go retreat and rest. I do not want to have to restart again. Okay, so I think it's safe to rest here. Let's try. Hours pass. And our health returns. Excellent. That'll do. I think we're running out of time for this first episode. This is a pretty good starting episode. Oh, shit. I killed it. Yeah. Let's see if it got anything. I don't think any of these things have loots. They're basic mobs. Okay, so guys, what do you think? This is Arena, Elder Scrolls 1. My plan is actually to play all of them in turn. So we're starting with number 1, and then we'll play number 2, then we'll play number 3, which is Morrowind, which I'm actually really excited to play. Because it's apparently better than Oblivion, which I thought was really good. I thought Oblivion was a great game. But if Morrowind's even better, if a little bit outdated, it's, you know, that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, this is probably the oldest PC game I've ever played. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game on PC that's this old. Might have done. I don't think so though. So it's kind of a bit new to me. But anyway, yeah, I think we'll end the first episode here, and in the next one we'll head out and explore this world of Tamriel that we've been stuck into with very little control. Let me see if I can figure out how to save. How do I save? Hang on a second, isn't it just escape? Here we go, save game, cool. Okay, saving game. Savayoki Wizards Adventures. In the magical land. Ah, there's no room. In Tamriel. Sick. Cool. Okay guys, we're going to end that episode there. So, see you next time. Bye.